Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Jessica. Today I have a huge Amazon fall fashion haul for you. I've got clothes, I've got shoes, I've got bags, so much to cover today. If you're interested in anything that I have to share with you all, you can find it all down in the description box where it will be linked in the order that it appears. Clothing or shoes, I'll let you know what size I got, and you'll also find my measurements down there so you can compare yourself to me to see if things run small or big, but I will do my best to also let you know that throughout the video. And because it is an Amazon haul, I'm going to put a QR code for each item in the corner of the video right here. If you are watching on your TV or some device where you can't easily click a link in the description box, you can take your phone out, scan that QR code, and it will take you directly to the product page on your Amazon app. Trying to make it as easy as possible as I can for you. All right, without further ado, let's get into today's video. It is fall, but you know, I live in LA. It's a little hot here. It stays hot till about Christmas sometimes. So we gotta find some interesting pieces that are transitional that we can use. And I think even if you do live in a cooler place, this denim vest is certainly a great layering piece for the fall, winter. Denim is really having a moment right now. Like, I'm seeing street style photos, runway outfits where just like, not only just blue jeans, but like denim dresses, denim shirts, denim bags, denim boots, denim vests are really having a moment. And not just denim, but like wearing denim on denim is also really trending. I know the Canadian tuxedo thing is not for everyone. I totally get it. Sometimes I'm not feeling it either, but all that to say, this denim vest is such a cute little throw on and go layering piece for the fall and winter. Right now I have it just styled over a white tank top because it is hot. Look equally cute, like thrown over maybe like a lightweight knit sweater dress, or thrown over like a layering turtleneck with a little skirt. This just adds like an extra dimension to your outfit, and I just feel like the key to having really great outfits throughout the fall and winter is layering, because layering not only does it keep you warm, so it serves an actual purpose, but layering also just gives you more opportunities to create more visual interest in your outfit. You know, it's a great way to sort of mix and match different colors and create like more layers of texture and pattern and all that good stuff. So I know like the easy thing to do is to throw on like a top and a pair of pants and that be it, but like throwing on a third layer sometimes will take that outfit to the next level and just make it look that much better. So I really like this. I got this in a size small. I do think it fits pretty true to size. Button up the front pretty well, although if I wanted to button it all the way down, which I don't think I would ever wear it that way, it might have a little bit of trouble around like my hips area because that's where it's a little bit tight. So you could size it up an extra size if you wanted this to look extra oversized, but I think it already has kind of an oversized look, and I'm not really like a huge fan of looking like I'm swimming in my clothes. So small was the right way to go for me. The denim has definitely a nice weight to it. It does not feel flimsy. And I love the little like extended shoulder sort of detail it's got going on. Okay, next up, a very controversial trend, and that is barrel jeans. Second only to that, leopard print. I feel like barrel jeans are very controversial because people either are really into it, or they really do not like it at all. I thought that I was in the second category, but this is now my second pair, and I gotta say I don't really hate barrel jeans. As somebody who has a little bit more junk in the trunk, you know, I got a booty. It's always been really hard to find like true wide leg jeans that are like actually wide leg in my like upper half of my leg. Wide leg pants would always like fit me like tight in the booty and then they would get wide. But with barrel jeans, they're so voluminous that it actually looks like a wide leg pant on a body type like mine. So I think that's kind of why I like them. These are barrel jeans. They're not as dramatic as some of the barrel jeans that I've seen. You can definitely tell that they are because they do, if you look at this outside silhouette of the pants, they kind of like balloon outwards on the outside of your legs and then they taper in where your ankles are. And the pants themselves like kind of like have that sort of shape to them. These are definitely not as crazy big in the leg. And so I think these are a little bit easier of a barrel jean to get into. If you are kind of on the fence about it, you're not really sure, you don't want to look ridiculous, this style is a little bit more moderate, I would say. And it's in a leopard print denim, which I think is so much fun. If you caught my fall 2024 trends video, then you know that leopard is a humongous trend this fall season. And these pants are super fun because they tick off 2 different fall trends, and I just love them. They're very comfortable. I got them in a medium. I would say they're pretty true to size. And they're just gonna make such a statement throughout the fall winter season. Let me know in the comments, do you like leopard print? Do you like barrel jeans? I would love for you guys to weigh in down there how you feel about these two trends. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and you are not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? We have a lot of fun around here. I love sharing fun fashion inspo with you all, as well as an occasional fun travel vlog. So I would love it if you would hit that red subscribe button right down in the description box. It costs you absolutely nothing. The best deal you're gonna see in this video, might I add. And if you love what you see here, you can find me on pretty much every other social media platform, including Instagram and TikTok. I am Miss More Style everywhere, so I'll put all those links down in the description box if you want to find me elsewhere and connect with me there. And I really hope you do. Another huge trend that I discussed in that fall trends video, which by the way, if you want to watch that after this video is over, I'll link it up in the cards and I'll also throw the link in the description box so you can go to that one next. Burgundy is huge. It's probably, I think, like the color of this fall winter season, and I've been seeing burgundy tights all over social media, and so I had to grab a pair. And this pair from Amazon is so affordable. They're more on the opaque side, so that means you're not really going to see a whole lot of like that skin color of your leg like peeking through as the fabric of the tights stretches over your leg. So if you want something to have a little bit more of a sheer look, these are not that, but I think they look so cute. I used to be so into colorful tights like probably 10 or so years ago, and I'm kind of excited to see that creeping back into style. And I love burgundy anything just because it is such like a moody fall color. Don't get me wrong, I still love bright red, but burgundy to me just screams fall. One thing that I have been loving wearing with my burgundy tights are these gorgeous ballet flats from C. Paravano. C. Paravano is a luxe shoe brand on Amazon, and I say luxe because I feel like the details and the fabrics that they use are really beautiful, but they're at a pretty reasonable price point. C. Paravano gifted these to me, which thank you so much to them, and I am so obsessed. They're just these stunning, like deep burgundy velvet pointed ballet flat. And these just look so beautiful and so rich for the fall season. And paired with the previous leggings that I just shared, I think it just creates such a beautiful look. Like having your tights kind of match your shoes creates visually just a taller, leaner, longer line in your body and just makes you look more streamlined. And these are inspired by a pair of Manolo Blahnik shoes that are very popular right now. They have these also in like a similar ballet flat style and this buckle sort of style they also make in like a little kitten-heeled mule style shoe. So if you love the look of those shoes but you just don't really have it in the budget, this is a great alternative. And C. Paravano also has some other just stunning shoes. I would say they do a lot of like really beautiful ballet flats or flat shoes, some boots also. And like ballet flats, I'm sure you know by now, are a huge trend in shoes currently. So if you're looking for a great place to grab some stunning ballet flats, C. Paravano are definitely the way to go. They sell these on Amazon. They also have them on their own website, so you can shop either way. And I'll be sure to put some links down in the description box of some of their other shoes that I absolutely love and would totally recommend. This next piece is low-key really good alternative to a very popular Free People sweatshirt that I have seen floating around, and it is this lovely little oversized striped crew neck lightweight. I would say it's a lightweight sweatshirt. It kind of feels like a long sleeve t-shirt. It's not really thick like I conceive of a sweatshirt being, but this is definitely a good little Free People inspired find. I love this colorway. It's kind of like a peachy pinky color with a light blue, and then these contrasting bright orange cuffs, and then the collar, and then on the bottom where the waistband is really makes this just pop. And a lot of the other colorways that this comes in have like a similar thing where, you know, the trim essentially is like a really fun like pop of contrasting color to the stripes. And I just think it creates for a really fun, eye-catching piece. I got this in a small. It definitely fits oversized, so I would say probably take your regular size. If you want it to be oversized, it will fit that way. But if you want a little bit more of like a fitted look, you can definitely size down a size, and I think it'll still be kind of loose. I like this outfit, to be honest. These pants that I'm wearing are this like sort of orangey rust color denim that I've had for several years at this point, and I really like the contrast of that with the bright orange, and I think this like peachy tone kind of complements the pants really well. And then wearing it with my little bright orange Birkin inspired bag, and then these fun Pumas that I recently got from DSW, which I really love. Sneakers like this that are sort of like a retro, low profile style sneaker, especially in like a fun color, are I think, one of the big sneaker trends of the moment. And these are so comfortable. Like, these aren't on Amazon, but let me just take a pause to tell you all. There's like a foam memory insole in these that is like walking on a freaking cloud. Like, if you've tried on the Sambas, or if you have a pair of Sambas, which I would say is like the most popular version of this style of sneaker right now, they're really not very cushy at all. I don't mind them because I'm very flat-footed, but if you want something that is that style but with comfort, these Pumas, they are it. And they come in a bunch of other colors too if you don't want the light blue. Next up, this faux leather jacket. This is a style of jacket that is really trending right now. In the fall and winter, I tend to gravitate towards like your classic moto jacket. And while I don't think those will ever go out of style completely, they're definitely not as in style as this specific style of jacket, which I don't really know what to call it, but it looks like a jacket that my dad used to wear in like the 90s. That's like what it makes me think of. So it's taken me a minute to come around to it because I'm just like, what's up, Dad? If you're watching, I love you. I guess I got this in a large. I'm wondering if that's because I read the reviews and read that it ran small, but I think it is good to size up in this because the whole look of this is that sort of oversized, kind of baggy vibe. And even though this is faux leather, it just feels like butter. It feels really, really nice. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel plasticky. It just has like a really nice, soft, smooth feel to it. This does come in some other different neutral colors, but I thought this like caramelly brown is a really nice one for fall because it just will go with so much. And I think thrown over this outfit, it looks so cute with all the colors that are going on. I don't normally wear brown, but brown is also a very trending color. And I saw this like checkerboard looking print oversized sweater and thought, you know what? That could be my gateway into wearing brown. And I think I really like this. And here's the reason why. Because it is a checkerboard, so you've got like this deep chocolate brown paired with this more like light caramel tan brown. And because it's not all like this dark brown, I think I really like it. Because the hang up I get with wearing dark brown, like a lot of it, especially up top, is just because like my hair is also dark brown. So I feel like it's just a lot. But I really like this because the lighter tone kind of breaks it up a little bit. I love a good graphic print. And I actually am really loving this outfit that I threw together. I put it with this chocolate brown faux leather mini skirt from my recent Petite Studio NYC haul, which if you haven't caught that, so many great pieces in that haul. I will link that down in the description box and up in the eye if you want to watch that too. But I think it looks so cute with this. Now, it is a very oversized sweater. I got a small. You can see how boxy and baggy that it fits, but I really like that because it's just comfy, it's cozy. You've got these really long cuff type situations, and then you've got the little slit on the side. The fabric or the knit of it itself is so soft, not an iota of itchiness, okay? I know some of you guys really care about things being itchy, and I don't blame you. But if you have sensory issues or issues with things being itchy even in the slightest, this sweater is perfectly not that. And then just for a little bit of a pattern mix, thought I would throw on these cute little leopard print Dolce Vita sneakers that are also in like brown tones. And I like this. It's a very brown look, all the different patterns and the different tones of brown going on and the complementing that they're doing with each other. It keeps it interesting. It keeps it not feeling quite so heavy as how I would normally feel just wearing straight dark brown. Comes in some other colorways, I think some other patterns also, and maybe some solids. So if you're not really crazy about the checkerboard, I believe it comes in some different options for you as well. Okay, this is a trendy top that I have seen all over social media, all over Pinterest especially, so I wanted to try it for myself. Found this one, I believe it's from Jessica, I think is how you say that brand. It's one of my like favorite affordable brands on Amazon, not only because it kind of sounds like my name but with a Z, but because they always have really cute stuff. This top is so adorable. I got this in a size small and it fits really nicely. Fits like kind of just perfectly, but it's loose in all the right places. Like it just has the right amount of looseness around the waist. And I love the sleeves. They're kind of a balloon sleeve with a little elastic here. And then of course these little bow details on the blouse I think are so cute. It also does have little snaps that go in between the bows just to hold the shirt together a little bit better, which I think is really nice. So that way you know you're not going to have like a gaping hole accidentally if like one of the bows accidentally loosens and you're not aware of it. Whew, that would be rather unfortunate. No, it has kind of a little like safeguard situation because you've got these little snaps here and they blend in with the color of the shirt so well that you don't really notice them. But this is just a really cute top. It's very lightweight, it's breathable, and I think it looks really cute with like a fun pair of pants. Those are kind of like some of my favorite outfits that I've seen using tops like this. So I decided to throw it on with these leopard barrel jeans again because first of all, I'm obsessed with them, but also like I think just throwing this on with like a pair of statement pants is really fun because, of course the top is very simple. Even if you do get it in a different color, it is more simple. So kind of letting this be the more neutral piece and letting the pants sort of take center stage is, I think, a great outfit combination. Switch gears into a couple of handbags that I recently got. They're both from JW Pay, which if you caught my last Amazon designer inspired video, which I do try to do those on a somewhat regular basis, then JW Pay makes some beautiful bags that kind of are inspired by designer bags, but they're not like dupes. One bag trend that I have seen so many places is a vanity case style bag. And what that basically means is exactly what it sounds like. It looks like it's kind of like a makeup travel bag. Usually it's like a rectangular or square shape. Sometimes they're circle, but they always have like a little top handle and a little like zipper around the top. So many celebrities I've seen carrying bags that are this style. Hailey Bieber comes to mind. There are more, I just can't think of them off the top of my head, but this is such a gorgeous little bag from JW Pay. You can see it's got like their tiny little branding embossed right there in gold. It's got a longer crossbody strap so you can wear it crossbody, of course the little top handle, and then it unzips. Not the biggest purse ever. Oh, my AirPods are in there. But this can fit my iPhone 15 Pro Max, my AirPods obviously, and my keys and my little card wallet that I usually carry with me. So for me, this is a great little bag for every day. And I love the color. It's just this gorgeous olive green, which again, referencing my fall trends video, is a huge color trend. But beyond it being a trend, olive green is just an incredible neutral that will stand the test of time, and it really goes with any color. Olive green plays so well with so many colors, which brings me to a little side note. Bag trends are huge right now. I just hear so much about them all over different articles and social media. And I got this little pair of cherries. This is from Amazon. It's so cute. You could use it as a keychain too if you wanted to, but I've just been putting this one on the zipper of this bag, and I think it just adds so much to it. The little gold matches the gold hardware of this bag so nicely, and I just think that the like sparkly red is such a fun little contrast to the olive green. So another very on-trend bag that I picked up from JW Pay is this faux suede tote bag. Again, it also has, their little subtle branding right there on the bottom, and this is faux suede. So what's nice about that is you can't really ruin it. Like, you can ruin suede. Suede is a massive trend this fall. I've seen a really huge uptick in suede jackets, suede boots, and also suede handbags for sure. So this is a very affordable way to get in on the trend because, again, it's not real suede. A real suede handbag would probably set you back at least $200, if not more, dollars. So this is a great alternative if you want to get in on it. It's got a little magnetic closure right here, and then when you open it up, it's extremely roomy. It can carry a lot. And I just think the suede bag goes so well with sort of like the boho trend that we've seen a lot of on the runways and in street style. I'm so happy that boho style is making a comeback because it's something that I've always loved since the great everyday carry-all. It does come in some other neutral colors also. Another item that has been kind of on my fall 2024 wish list is a waistcoat, which is just another way of saying a vest. But I feel like the vest trend is still going so strong, but it's kind of evolving in a certain way, whereas before it was kind of like the more cropped, like vest that kind of hit you right at, maybe the top of your hips. I'm seeing a lot more vests or waistcoats where they are a lot longer. Sometimes the neckline of them is like up here. So I've kind of been on the lookout for one of those because I really love the look. And I saw this one on Amazon. It was this in a medium, I believe. And I think it fits pretty well. The only complaint that I have about it is I feel like it's just kind of a little bit baggy in the chest, but I feel like if I was to size down a size, the buttons would be straining because of my chest size. So it's kind of a catch-22. So to sort of solve that problem, I just threw a little skinny black belt over the waist to sort of cinch it in and tailor it in a little bit. And I think the look is really pretty. It kind of gives like a very Dior inspired look. I feel like a really classic Dior shape is like a pleated or like A-line full skirt with some sort of like longer blazer or vest over the front that has a belt at the waist. So it's a very classic, pretty and chic outfit combination. I don't know if this vest in particular is going to satisfy want for one of these waistcoats. I'm still on the search for maybe a better one that fits me a little bit better, but I don't think this one is bad. And I really like the neckline. It's a, very feminine, nice square neckline. It comes in a bunch of different colors, so you have plenty of options to choose from. Bring it with this gorgeous new bag that I just got. This is from the brand Bostanton, I believe is how you say it. This is a brand that I've kind of seen around Amazon for a while. They make affordable handbags that are often very classic shapes. And I thought this one was really interesting because it is pretty versatile. So you can wear it like this, kind of like a typical shoulder or like baguette type of bag. But the strap is very adjustable. So it can be a shoulder bag. You can adjust the strap to be like a shoulder bag, like a longer shoulder bag, or you can adjust it all the way out and it can be a crossbody bag. So it can be whatever length of strap that you want it to be for the day, for whatever activity you're doing. Maybe you're going out and you're running errands and you want to be hands-free. You can make it crossbody. Or maybe another day you want it to be a little bit more chic, and I feel like this is like the more sophisticated looking way to wear it. You can adjust it this way, and I really like the fact that it's kind of designed so that when it is designed like with the shorter version of the strap, the long part of the strap goes around the bottom of the bag and it hooks on the other side. So it contains all of that extra strap material, so it's not like flapping around, and it just looks very compact and nice. It comes in some other colors, but I thought the black was really nice, and it's actually, pretty roomy for a shoulder bag. This is more than ample room that I need for my everyday stuff. I used to carry really heavy big bags, and then I just decided to stop killing my back, and I downsized what I needed to take with me when I left the house, and I've never looked back, honestly. So anyway, love this as like an everyday bag, but also I feel like it kind of classes up a little bit when you wear it like this too. Fall is just a great time to snag a good sweater dress. This knit dress, I believe, is from Pretty Garden, which is one of my like go-to affordable brands that I like to check out on Amazon from time to time. This was in their new arrivals, and I really loved it. It's got that polo sort of collar thing going on, which is really on trend right now. And then it's just a really comfy little sweater dress. It's a little bit more of like a mini length, but it hits just slightly below my fingertips. So for me, that's just a very comfortable dress length, where you can still like show off your legs, but you don't feel like you're constantly on the verge of scandalizing everyone. At least that's what I think in my head when I'm wearing a skirt that I feel like is a little bit too short on me. It's got a lot of stretch to it. I'm pretty sure I got this in a small, but again, if I'm wrong about that, I'll put the correction on the screen so that you guys know. And I love this sort of like mossy green color. It's just nice and mossy green color. I think it works really well for my coloring. The buttons up the front are not functioning except for just this very top one if you wanted to adjust it for a little bit more of like an open neckline. Otherwise, I think the rest of them are just for show. And it has this nice little waistband, so it kind of like cinches in at your waist, makes it look a little bit more tailored, and overall a really great little dress. It does have like the tiniest bit of like an itchiness to it, but it's barely perceptible, at least for me. But again, I know some people are more sensitive to that than I am, so I just wanted to throw that out there. If you haven't yet caught my fall trends video, I'm going to put that right here. You can get all up on every hot trend this fall winter season. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would consider hitting that red subscribe button, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys right over here, and if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!